That interview went so quick, real quick. But I'm back to do the other interview with Bushman, the most talented Bushman. As you guys know, back in high school when we used to listen to reggae music, it was basically the Bushman, the Anthony B's, the Caperton, the Sizzlers, and stuff like that. And I think Anthony B is one of the most talented artists of his time. And I personally think that he should have get way more recognition than he got in the past. I think he should have been up there with a lot of artists that so-called have their name made, because he is the definition of a cultural artist. He's the artist that sing positive song. He's the artist that sings about love, unity. He's humble. I remember about 2 years ago he was on um what's his name? I forget the platform that he was on, but it was a big platform. With Luciano reggae thing that he does, and he broke down and he was crying, and that literally broke my heart, because I'm thinking, y'all not hearing what he's saying as an artist. Y'all not listening to him literally pouring his heart out and letting y'all know, I'm here. I am the artist from back then. I am doing my best. I am trying to bring positivity to y'all, and it's like y'all pushing me on the back burner. And it literally broke my heart to see one of the greats literally cries his eyes out and pleading to the world to like open up your eyes and be humble and be real and just listen to what the man has to say. Like, Bushman, I salute you. You are one of the greats, and you should have been up there with the greats. And I basically think, and that's my opinion, of course, and I always say this is my opinion, I think you're one of the best reggae artists ever. He's on the live, a matter of fact, people. Bushman, big up yourself. I'll be calling you in about a minute. I think you should have been up there with the greats, and it's not about the money, because like I said, you're a humble, talented, righteous artist that sing the songs that the world need right now. But I guess you're not singing no song where it's provocative and badman tune and gal tune, so you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. And I think I think the music industry need to change and stop backbenching the artists that y'all know is good. Y'all need to stop that shit, because it's pissing me off. And I'm not the only one that's talking about it. There's this rest of Europe that think the reggae artists them deserve, the old school reggae artists them deserve the recognition that they put out, the music that they put out for the years. Because I forgot how much of a good artist you was until today. I was listening back to all your old tunes from the early 80s to the late 90s to the early 2000s, and I'm like, yo, I forgot how good you was, because these people literally, they didn't do you no justice. They didn't do you right. And that's my opinion with the rest of the world. Thank you, Samantha. I love my hair too. I braided myself within like 3-4 hours. But hey, we're not talking about my hair. We're talking about Bushman and the superior artist that he is, and the recognition that he deserves. And I will make sure I promote the hell out of your music, because I think you deserve it. And yeah, that's about it. I'm about to call you right now, Bushman. I don't know you're on the man. I'm a lick about that's how the thing go, you see it? Justice that I'm speaking the truth. And it's a pleasure to even have people like you to do an interview with, man. Oh,
Blessed
yo.
love.
Blessed,
Sister, me there, you know. I will
bless
life together.
yo.
You
Like,
good?
seriously. You are, I don't have words to say. I was listening to your song, and my son that's 2 years old, like he was on his cartoon listening to the other phone and you hear Bonafire, Bana can't blah blah, and he run come over and he was jamming. I'm like, look at this. This little boy he just man, he don't know nothing about you. But he run come over here, listen to your music. How crazy is
True.
that? A 2-year old. Like it's a blessing to have you on here.
Well, music is one of the greatest teachers, you know. Me always say that, you know, and it's just the way how you express yourself in music and the way how people receive it, you know. We always try
Yes,
to
yes,
make
yes,
sure when we deliver proper stuff well. Because sometimes it's not just the packaging, you know, the delivery have a lot to do with it.
yes.
You
It
know what I'm
does,
saying?
it
It's not
does,
just the
it does,
packaging. So
it
over the
does.
years, you know, because I notice that I get gray, you know. So over the years we have been working and we never stop work because I mean like about 2004 we put out an album called Signs with Downtown, A Love When Rain a Fall, Just Shine His
Yo,
Light Out for
that
Me.
was my song in high school. Yo, that
Yeah,
used to be my
you know,
jam in high school. No joke.
yeah, you know, and the album was a well done album, and we had
Yes, yes,
disagreement with the distributing company, VP Records at the time. You know, it was the first we were working with VP because ever since it was Green Sleeves, which I think them distributing company, that distributor was one of the most powerful distributor in a reggae for
back
Europe.
then, yes,
Yeah, back
still
then.
is, yes,
You know
still
what I
is,
mean? Because
yes,
I remember touring America in 2000, 2001, and Nyaman Chant, the version of Nyaman Chant that Greensleeve put it out, that was the version that everyone comes to me with for an autograph. You know
yes,
what I said? So I said then if this company based in Europe, which is England, you know, is a British company, and
yes,
me
yes,
there in
yes.
America, and me I get more copies of the British leg of the album than the American leg of the company. Me I said then these people has to be doing their
Something
job
right,
well,
yes,
you know. So Science album to me never really got the promotion that we really wanted, you know. So over a period of time, it's been a bit up and down. We have never got the justice that we wanted because, I mean, my debut album, which is Nyaman Chant, I was sent
yes,
to
yes, yes,
America when
yes,
I should be in England doing interviews and representing my album as the
yes,
first
yes,
album. And when Green Steve was looking for a Bushman was in America trying to have an album released that was already released in England.
yes, I know, I remember that real good. Yes, 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 yes,
So it was a rigmarole from then. So when the
yes.
second album was supposed to come out, which was Total Commitment with tracks like Buna Fire, Pana
We
Wika,
got
Babylon and it,
Babylon every
you know,
street thought,
yeah,
but.
that second album was slated to be out. Myself and the producer King Jammys, we were
Yes,
reasoning, and I told him that yo, I don't think this album should be out without me having a manager. That's when we went in search of a manager.
yes, yes,
You
yes,
know,
yes.
I'm gonna get a manager who put out the album. I remember um, touring the Caribbean. Myself and Morgan Zertit, we did a couple Caribbean shows. Well, we did Trinidad about 3 times. We did Saint Kitts and the Grenadines. We did
The Caribbean Islands. Yes,
Barbados. We
yes.
did Grenada. We did
I think y'all
St.
did St.
Vincent,
Martin too, ain't it?
St. Martins, you know.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I
me and
remember
Morgan
that.
Heritage, we
That's trying to big
literally
up
toured the
yourself,
whole
St. Martin in the
Caribbean.
building.
Yeah, myself and Morgan Heritage. So it was, and
Yes,
then now I remember
I
my
remember that
first
tour. I
show.
remember that tour real good.
Yeah. So my first show outside of Jamaica and the Caribbean was in Canada. And that was a landmark because we did an album called Bushman Live in Opera House, which came out of that tour. Colin Levy, Eiley Dread was the producer of that tour at the time.
Yes, true, true, true.
And the experience was great. My band, Grassroots Band, Bushman and the Grassroots, and we had a beautiful time. So, you know, can't
Just
complain.
memories.
The career, you know. But one of the greatest thing for me is like when you do contemporary music, this kind of music will just live on. It just never die because people can constantly relate to it because,
What?
yeah, you know, social commentary and some of the things that we
Yo,
comment on socially, we still waiting on change and we still urge to see change and we not see the change. So these are things that people can really relate to. So, you know,
I'm not cutting you.
worries
I'm
and
not cutting you.
problems. Yeah, Coma said, worries and problem. There is the next big tune, which I
Exactly.
mean, up for
Me
this year.
not cut you off. Me not cut you off. But today I went and I did my due diligence, my research and on you from back in the days. And yo, I was in my room researching your song from back in the days, and I almost bawled my eyes out because I forgot all about these songs, like literally. And these were songs that kept me as a Jamaican little girl back then, growing up in Europe. It kept me down, like it kept me rooted to my roots.
Yes, man, I'm grounded
And
because yeah,
I forgot about half of these songs. And when I heard them back, like I'm like, why isn't this man on top? Why aren't he where he needs to be and
yeah.
supposed
Well,
to be?
one of the things that I think I'm rebellious, as you know, Fireburn a week is a tune.
Nothing wrong with it. Yo,
I think
we need the rebelliousness right now. Gonna fire
we are
upon a weak
rebels.
heart, Babylon and sweetheart. Yes, definitely.
We are rebel, and that's
Yes,
what I wanted to say. You is a
yes,
rebel, but me is a rebel. So say me miserable then, cause me is a rebel.
yes,
You know what I mean? So we're rebellious, you know. So we're not gonna just take
yes,
it to this.
yes.
We're not gonna take a slap on the cheek and like a guy
Turn the
that say
other cheek for
slap
them
you
to
and
back
you
back
turn the
yo.
other cheek.
Yes,
No, no,
yes,
we can't turn the other cheek. So one of the things is that I mean a lot of time we hear the word underrated. But you know, you see, for me, as long as I'm alive and staying well and keeping health, everything I will come to pass, you know. Because
yes.
our works, you
That's
know,
true.
our words can't just drop a ground and nothing not come of it, you know. It have to
Yes,
come to
yes.
pass, you know. And what we are do, you know what I mean, can never change because we keep the fire blazing, we keep the fire burning and keep it in a
Oh,
real
you
way.
mean, most
People can
definitely,
feel the
man.
energy because and no joke thing about it, it thing hardcore and
Yes, yes,
straightforward.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, like, I think it's about 2 years back. You had did the Luciano concert that he gives every year, and I remember you backstage and you was crying, and it literally broke my soul. It broke my heart to see the message that he was putting out, and a lot of people was like mocking you for crying. I'm like, y'all don't get what this man is saying. He's literally preaching to y'all and telling y'all what's going on, and y'all think it's a joke. It's not a joke. And the man mean
Well,
business. The man are telling no one not going. I'm serious. He's so
it was a
passionate
rebel
that
salute situation. It was a rebel salute.
yo, that shit broke my heart.
So,
Like no joke.
but
It
but
broke
but
my
one of the
heart to
thing
the
is that
core.
you know, I tell you this in a real life now. I mean, where our music is heading and where the morals of the people are heading now, it's really more like a peace
Talk
spot
truth.
meditation. You
Talk
know what I
truth,
mean?
man. Talk truth.
So when we say peace spot meditation, we mean like, cause you know, if you are a real Jamaican and rooted, you know what we use a peace spot to do. You know what I say?
Talk
And then in the
truth.
morning you have to go outside and get rid of whatever is in the peace spot. And then
Yes.
tonight you put a new set of waste in the peace spot.
Another best spot. Yes, yes,
So
yes,
it's a peace spot meditation really happening in a
yes.
dance or music, you know, and a lot of people who have locks, you know, really is like I don't know if a long time the meditation
Them
was a peace
sell
spot
out the thing.
meditation
Them
or what.
sell out the
You know what I mean?
thing.
So it's more like a peace spot meditation where I get and some ones we can't hold the Gideon now and this quarantine thing now and this kind of social distancing and kind of make someone get out of themselves now and
Yeah,
start deal
talk
with
truth,
one
no
thing where
man. Talk truth,
crazy.
no
You know
man.
what I
For
mean? So
real.
in this time, the fittest are the fittest and the strongest are the strongest are surviving. You know what I mean? So we are gonna see we are gonna call the leopard never change his spot, you know. You are
But
gonna see you
yes.
are gonna see if someone you are gonna see where someone really there. And I
Yeah,
don't come for
yeah,
call
you're gonna
business
literally
or
see the
not really
material
trash
when
it,
they
you
make
know what I
out.
mean?
Yes, a lot of
But
them are showing
I
their
just
true
real thing
colors.
where we see once just
Yes,
start we see someone start off in a Rastafari image, you know, and then some different something them I do. And them I tell you
talk
say,
truth,
oh,
no man.
man, all I say
Talk
them
out
have
of your nice clean mouth.
them thing are just fashion and some man all me no know.
Clout.
Like
The
the man
new
them
thing
just
is
step
them
on
call it
MJ.
the clout. None of them are the internet clout. Them are chase. It's all
You know
about
what I
the
mean?
have to
So
be hype.
a lot
Don't
of
change
people
who
I
you are,
mean
and that's what I love
like
about you. You've always been original. You've always been humble, and
yeah
there's
man, we
nothing
hold
changed
our thing and
about
we no
you.
change. We hold our thing and we
No,
no change to nothing. You know what I mean? And
love
I
that.
did this song for Dan Carleone where say, hear what me I say, what me I say. Say what me I say, but nothing one for hear what me I say, but me I say it cause it have to say, yeah,
Bop.
I'd have to cry for them to feel me. Yes, things that I have seen, I know it grieves me, Lord. It's playing on the radio, me can't believe it. No, and it no make no sense. You try to beep it. No, all on social media, be a follower and a very few leader. Little juvenile, them a box down teacher. And me granny posting their personal life every day. And things where people do forget likes. Blogger them a send link for you subscribe. Propaganda sells so the media tell lies. It's like nothing we good no publicize. But man I say when me I say but nothing want for you when me I say but me I say cause it have to say yeah. So really and truly, enough man and I
Talk
just follow
truth.
right now. Them never really was a leader. So anything
Talk
with the
out of your
crowd do,
nice
them
clean
move with the
mouth.
crowd. You know what I mean? Wall
Oh,
it
you
for
mean?
follower. You know what I
So,
mean?
enough of them not gonna hear, enough of them not gonna like what you ask them because what you're saying is righteous, it's the
They're
truth, and
not
them
up
not gonna
full
want to hear the talk.
and
A lot
straight.
of them is straying, them are stray like you have a flock
Straight
of sheep,
like that.
and you have some sheep, somebody I go back to the barn and some of them are stray off of the barn, off of the farm, and I go some of them
And
are
you have to
stray.
fence them in. I'll tear the fence, tear down because them the sheep they did
Yo,
unruly, you know, man. So the
talk truth,
fence
no
tear
man.
down now, so them get outside now and the shepherd not dead if you really lead them, so them gone.
Yup.
You know what I
Talk
mean?
truth, no man. Enough of them
So I
not gonna
think,
want to hear this.
so you find the cause enough man a follow them a follow, them never either lead. So remember the whole thing start when, all right, watch this now. The thing has been revolutionary ever since. From
Yes,
Dennis Brown, Peter Tosh, Jacob Miller, the whole works. Speak it, call it, name it. But we have
yes,
seen
yes, yes.
every decade you have seen a transformation in reggae music. I mean, mid 80s to mid 90s, we have seen music transform. You know what I mean? Because it was a dancehall thing, and then when Gilbert blew, if you can remember, 88 dancehall really
I
gets
was in Jamaica
crazy.
as a little girl when Gilbert gone. But yeah, Jamaica
Yeah,
them time, little
but
girl.
but them time they me a teenager, me a 16, and dancehall really changed. And the
Yes,
likes of Tiger and the likes of Admiral Bailey, the likes of Little
yes,
Twitch, the likes of Tolo T, the likes of Major Worries we set one trend for the likes of a Shabba Ranks because Major
yeah,
Worries set the
yeah,
trend for
yeah,
Shabba
yeah,
Ranks, Admiral Bailey, General Trees, the whole of them artists, they have a sound where
yes.
are the
True,
road
true,
sound
true,
within
true.
dancehall and when you hold the mic for DJ. So the whole of the mid 80s I come back with one thing called Sting.
Oh, you mean man?
I
Sting.
remember after Reggae Sunsplash, the dominant thing was Sting,
Yeah. If you
which
nobody
was
else,
more like a dancehall
all
show.
right. Just when Sting I go on,
Black
me look a
people.
girl something. Me could have got Sting, but me know I remember my big sisters them. used to get ready to go to Sting every year, and I was
Right,
praying to get big just
right,
to go to Sting.
right. So the rise of a Tony Rebel and a Garnet Silk now. Remember, watch how the thing are change, The rise of a Tony Rebel, a Garnet Silk, a Buju Banton.
Yeah, yup,
Remember the
yup,
sound,
yup.
Caperton, Watch this now. So you find say Garnet Silk, Tony Rebel, love me, can love me. I'm Tony Rebel,
I love my
girl, you
money
are my
and
friend,
thing.
Rebel. The
Yeah.
Jackrabbits, the way it works, the whole of the part of dance all there, you know what I mean? And
Yes,
the whole of
yes,
that thing there rise. But remember now the whole changes when Garnet pass, Cause remember Garnet now, the whole thing I get conscious now.
yes, yes,
Buju now
yes.
come with Till Shiloh. Strangest feeling I'm feeling. But your love will always revealing. And Prophet got left from Jamaica go up on it on tour. You know what I mean? Boy, if it was
Hey,
Marcus, then you must bite the dust.
nuts.
You know what I mean? The likes of
Yo,
Sizzler Colonji,
you
you know what I
taking me
mean?
back,
The
man.
likes of Culture Knox, the likes of you know what I mean, Chrisinti, the likes of, you know what I mean? I mean like Tony Rebel and I mean like Star Trail with
Yes,
Anthony B.
yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
Fatis Borrell with Luciana and Sizzler Colonji. Star
Yeah,
Trail with Pat
and
and
Rich,
Glenda, Anthony B. You
and
know what
Rich,
I mean?
yes, yes,
Then you
yes.
have Morgan's Heritage will come in now. You have a thing called Mount Zion Medley. Jaja, you're truly great and do of eyes. Them
Back,
time there, God Almighty, man. Them time there is like a
yo.
Zion because you never have no nice abatement thing. I mean, music goes like until you say when people never either dead so rampantly like no. You know what I mean? And I
Talk
mean,
to no man.
even if her daughter is not a Rasta and she are come in a Rasta settings, she would have attired herself
Yes,
accordingly.
yes, yes, yes. Yes,
Now,
but what is a be a
anything
rock and
goes. Now, what
cockroach
just
you
be
have?
craziness and some crazy people. People literally want to go naked now. People just go crazy. A three topic the man they must speak of in a dance now. No.
Bust
Sex,
off head, money,
violence, and money.
preach.
You know what I
Tell
mean?
them no man.
A
Talk what
three
you have to
topic.
know.
Sex, violence, and money. That are three topic in a reggae now. No,
Yup,
no
yup,
happiness, no
yup. And it's
about
the
it.
truth.
You know what I
It's
mean?
the truth. It's the truth.
That's the real thing, you know what I mean? And then we just see like people just start get crazy, like people just because what the bat are we give the button I and I as Rasta come past the button, From take down the drawers and pump up or pump the button change, the whole button change, and cartel take the
That
button
take
and
it
run.
real
A
back.
real
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Me love my Rasta, me love my Rasta people, them, Me love my Rasta brethren, them, But I and I as Rastafari did come and go like some pass the button after we run our leg. We really pass the
It's
button, as
true.
me I tell you, say. The
It's the truth.
thing change over a period of time, and we have to see a change within this time now. Because the people urge for upliftment and righteousness and
All
upfulness
right.
within this
What
time.
did me tell you? Some I have an interview a couple of weeks ago. I'm asked one of the artists. Them say, "What's up with this new generation and the way them a move low, them a move loose." And the artist said, "The new generation they don't feel like they have to give accountable for their action because this new generation them a make money. Them have more money than back in the days. Let's be honest. The woman them independent. The man them a make little money, but to me the woman them have a little bit more money than the man because the woman them a start them eyelash ear business, clothes business. So they don't have to
What if
give
I endorsement?
accountable.
What if I endorsement?
Yeah, they don't have to get accountable to nobody like back in the days. Like
Yeah,
they're
because back in the
free.
days, because we have platforms that show we what happen for we. Because,
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
like, back in
yes.
the days that somebody would have come from foreign and come say to you, say,
Yeah.
um, yo, your tune a mash up England, You dead on your nothing and go and fear and your tune a mash up England. Yo, your
Can
tune
I
a
tell
mash up
you?
America, No, I mean, something will happen in Jamaica now, Somebody call you from foreign to tell you, say, Your brethren
Foreigner
dead in
one
it.
with things. Yes, 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 yes.
No, me I tell you, say somebody with dead in a Jamaica and somebody will call you to tell you, say somebody
Me a
died in
foreign.
Jamaica. Somebody from foreign call you to tell you, say, yo, say in the ear, say,
Yo,
Patty kill cocoa bread.
me not cut you. I have a friend in Jamaica named Annie. Big up yourself, Annie. Every time you call her and say, Annie, you couldn't tell me that person that she said, Brenda, you need to come over Jamaica, come live and me go for it because you know more than me. Oh, you know
Yeah,
that person like me, no know nothing about it. I'm like, girl, you're late.
I
Oh,
would
you don't
ask
know
him,
that, and then in your neighborhood. Oh, you don't know that. But that's so far in a run right now where if you're not up to date, all right, put it this way. You come to Europe, I promise you, like 50%, no, 95% of your audience is a white man. No joke. And the next 5% is a mix between black and whatever.
we
And it's
know
a
that
white
from,
man and dance your music and your own country people and name now. No, so you put out a new single? Come
we know
on,
that,
man. What
we
in
know that, we
Jamaican,
know
what are
that
you
from,
up to?
we know say propaganda, even Marcus Garvey said, we know say black people take on to propaganda more than anything else. So good news not really spread, a bad news spread, you know what
Yo,
I
I
mean?
miss to tell you. I miss to
So
tell you.
that's
Yeah.
where it's at. But I mean, like we can really check and see where the thing I got with the social platforms. So really and truly, the youths them can get for capitalize on them talent and really and truly the time now and the middleman are cut out. So everything I got directly. Nothing I got really indirectly certain way. So that middleman, you know what I mean? And
Like
I
I
can see
just
my
had
music,
this.
I can see my team keep on saying, if I touch the topic, I believe, as you talk about new songs and things.
Yeah,
And you
most
know, say,
definitely. Because we're gonna make you sing your new songs and stuff. But
the
I just
new
had this
song,
conversation.
I believe, and you know what I mean? You know, say, I believe.
I just had
We
this
love musicians, and
conversation.
I believe as some of the greater musicians, people like Squidly Cole, people like Chris
Yes, yes,
Murdy, drum
yes,
and
yes, yes.
bass. Then we have Earl China Smith, one powerful guitarist we play with some of the best. The likes of Roots Radix, Upsetters, I mean Burning
Yes.
Spear, the man that played Burning Spear, the man that played Bob, the man that played Dennis Brown, Light Parks, and We the People, and the whole energy. One of the things is
Yes.
that we have seen Daddy Uri pass, which I've gotten the chance to work with Daddy Uri.
Bless him slow, bless him
Herb Field,
soul.
Herb Field is that song where catch me through the sunshine, the rain for the forest is that's where I'll always be. You can
Yo,
catch me in a coconut tree top. I'll be watching my herb field. And Daddy Uri was the producer of that song. So we seen pass the other day, and the only thing where we could have show was the crowning of Daddy Uri in Amazuru,
by Shavaran.
African King.
Yes,
You know what I
yes,
mean?
yes.
But one of the things is that us as Jamaicans, this is what happened. This is why most of the greater musicians and the greater people them of Jamaica do not live in Jamaica. Check Burning Spear. Burning Spear no live here.
True,
You know what I
true,
mean? I
true.
mean, one of the great drummers, Santa Davis, we play with Peter and a lot of other artists. Him live in LA. Whole heap of ones were great because Jamaicans so proud that they pay less attention to
Yeah.
the great people who have paved the way. And
Them
if you
too
ask enough of
proud.
them young youths here, we are forerunner in the new world of music here, who are them role model in a reggae.
Idol.
Them good at
Yes,
tell you say, oh, me not a role model. We don't know them. You know what I
yes,
mean?
yes,
So
yes.
the root really escape from us most of the time, like how black man would have gold in Africa. And I
Yes.
go on like in a rate gold. And white man just come take gold and bring gold on the market and make a bag
All
of
right, all
money.
right. Since
So
you
we
bring
have
this
our
up,
reggae
it's
and we
like,
don't rate our reggae and other people just come take our reggae and just make
all
a
right.
bag of money out of
Me,
our
me
reggae.
not cut you, me not cut you. Europe in general, I will not call a country, just Europe. Why is the European reggae scene making millions off reggae and the country where you come from not even make a dollar?
8 billion US dollar reggae
Boy,
generate
price.
annually. And then 1%, me do the statistic, 8 billion reggae generate annually, and a 1% come at Jamaica. 1% of 8 billion is how much.
Okay, let me ask you this. How can we change that when you're the artist, you're the representative for Jamaica? How do we change that we're
Yeah,
not
but watch
using
this now.
rates,
Watch this
but
now.
how
The
can we
first thing,
change that like
sister. The
Europe?
first thing, the thing don't institutionalize because we don't learn reggae. The history of reggae is not being taught in our schools.
We don't
When me I go
appreciate
to
it.
school,
Yes,
me
yes.
learn about a violinist called Andre Paganini.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Me learn about a painter called Michelangelo, and me know the greatest painter out of Jamaica is one brethren from St. Thomas. We're playing the athlete Nightmare, Barrington Watson. I paint the
No.
athlete Nightmare. A silhouette
Teach
of
them. Teach them.
Donald Quarry. I win the 100-meter
Yes.
sprint. You know what I mean? And this virgin come from St. Thomas, you know, because I'm doing this series called Where I'm From, which is about my place where I'm from in St. Thomas. And we have great people out of St. Thomas. You know what I mean? Like, we have Three Finger Jack, we have this great Barrington Watson, Paul Bogle, for the Marant Bay Rebellion. You know what I mean? We have the Botanical Garden, which the first breadfruit tree was planted, and the list goes on. The first Prime Minister came from St. Thomas, Bustamante. The longest bridge in the Caribbean, Jamaica and the Caribbean, is in St. Thomas, the Bustamante Bridge. And the list goes on, you know what I mean? So, we have to really harness our culture because we how the culture slip from we, you know. We don't call it festival music final again, you know. We call it popular music final.
Yes.
So us as Jamaicans, we love to adapt. We love to leg off our root and adapt.
And switch over to something else. We need to stop it.
I'll show you something, sister. You know, say, it's a post-colonial meditation of one's loving Jesus, one's love God, and them never see Jesus and God yet, but them can't love who them see each and every day.
Yeah. Yes.
So as soon as they are known and the unexpected comes in, they give that person all the glory and who them live around and
it's a slave mentality. It's a slave mentality where we're still acting like we're being captivity. We're acting like we gotta go for what the master said when we have a mind of our own. When are we gonna think as a nation, as Jamaican nation, and stop let Europe and the rest of the big continent make millions off of us?
Post-colonial education.
Yes.
All right, look here now. If one should have tell you that the fowl is called mongoose, you would have said that it's a lie, but it can't.
It's a lie. We're going to mongoose and something would eat the fowl.
Yeah, right. But what is now? Did you know that in Barbados, Aki is called Guinep and Guinep is called Aki?
What? I didn't know that.
All right.
I didn't know that.
So now, ask any Barbadian this, if them eat Guinep, which is called Aki in Barbados.
Yo, that's new to me. See?
But Barbadians don't eat Aki, which is called Guinep.
Yes. I did not know that.
So, if I wanted to tell you, say, goat did name cow and cow did name goat, probably would say a lie, but check it. Check Barbados.
I have this conversation a lot with my daughter where I'm like, what if everything that we was taught, that color is not the color what we taught, and the alphabet is not what we taught, and the numbers, what if all of that was just implicated in our teaching by the wrong people?
That's the thing instilling at us, man, because watch this now. Willie Lynch, all right, we were given the Bible, and most black people would have the Bible in them house. But you know what most white people have in them house? One book called The Making of a Slave. Written by this guy called William Lynch, which was a plantation owner.
3/4 of us know what William Lynch was about because he was the one that
Alright.
sent out letter all throughout the Caribbean and the
But
African
him create a
continent.
book. But him create a book
Yes.
called The Making of a Slave, which is the white man's Bible.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
So while we go like
But
so boom now, and we get this King James version, which King James, a lot of people don't know that King James is the head of the England church.
yes,
See?
yes, yes, yes.
And then Rome now is Roman Catholic, which Rome is the fourth world power. Rome has never been conquered.
Yes.
You
A
see
lot of
me?
people don't know that.
So after Egypt and Persia, you know, and the Hebrew one them, you know, and then Rome, you know.
Yes, yes, yes,
Rome
yes.
has never been conquered, you know. You know what I mean? Because church and state still legislate and pass laws. You know what I mean? And every law have to pass through Vatican City.
Yeah,
Vatican is a
up to.
country within a country. One
Yes,
of
the
the richest
Italian,
country
you
in the
gotta
earth.
pass through that. Yes, yes.
You know what I mean? So, is that energy? Yeah, we want to talk about the new tune, but we have a reason with the ones that make them know where Rasta come from. So, what we say, the eagle and the dragon and the bear, what we are
Beer.
speak of from
A
how
lot of
long we are
people do
speak of
not
the
know
eagle
about the four continent, the eagle, dragon, and the bear, and whatever you want to call it. A lot of
and the
people don't
snake.
know about that.
The snake, the
The
eagle, the dragon,
snake,
and the bear.
yes,
Now, the Middle
yes,
East is the snake. Because you know the Arabs are the snake charmers.
yes.
So, them really control the snake, which Bin Laden, you have known, they could go underground and travel for 4, 5, 600 miles underground. So they can go underground in St. Thomas and get up in Montego Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Bear. Yes,
So
yes.
it's more like they are the snakes. So
You
the
see,
eagle
all
is
right.
America.
Me not cut you. Me
Which
not cut you. Now you understand why they're holding you back. Now you get why they're holding you back.
you
Now you get
know
why
what
they're
I mean?
shelving you. Now they get
Yeah.
why they don't want you to be up with the greats to preach
Them
the
will
truth.
push me all over the place because our thing is just about truth, you know, nothing commercial about it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So the eagle as America now, which has never lost a ear war.
One time,
They
me go
never
run go for
lose
the
a ear
charger.
war.
Me go run go for the charger. Go and teach the people. Give me 2 minutes.
So
Go on, talk. Go on, talk.
the
Don't
eagle
stop.
has never lost the eagle, which is America, and the dragon, which is China. So what you know?
Yes.
A lot of people don't understand says the dragon time. No, which are China. China really are governed right now. China, everything is made in China. Everything governed by China. And really America of the world power. China really powerful now. China make road all about in Africa. When we go, when we go, when we go Kenya, see Kenyan, see me Kenyan thing, yeah? When we go Kenya, a China, I make road a Kenya. A China, I make road a Jamaica. China, I make road in a Nigeria. China, I make road all over the place. China, they all about the place. You know what I mean? Whether I don't believe or not, Mama go and get her charger. She a do it her thing. But the eagle and the dragon and the bear where Rasta sing about. Capitan, you hear sing about it, you hear Bushman sing about it, you hear Sizzler sing about it, you hear Wally Powan sing about it. Ain't no joke thing. It's the real thing what we are tell about the beast them, a Revelation 13 with
Yes.
them right now.
Yes.
If you feel like a play thing, enough people burn the Bible, but there are a lot of truth in the Bible. And
Yes.
really there.
Yes.
A Revelation 13 now. So the dragon really a rule right now, you know. Because the eagle wing really break right now. No. Check where I go on. This pandemic and this epidemic where I go on. You see how
It
America,
was
we
written.
not
It
see
was
China
written.
ball about nothing and them claims that China this thing start from.
China not watch the face. Because China knows all this I start from.
And China govern and China now cry.
Yes. Yes.
Which
Yes.
is the
Yes.
dragon. The
Yes.
eagle wing cannot break
America.
right now. You know what I mean? Where is
Yes.
the beer? Russia the beer now. Russia is
Russia
the
had the
beer.
beer.
Europe
Yes.
is the beer.
Teach the people them no man. Teach them.
UK
'Cause
are
a
the
lot of
eye of
them
the
don't
beer.
know.
UK are the eye of the beer.
Yes.
And Russia the head of the bear.
Yes, a lot of people don't know this.
A lot of people don't know this. So, the whole of them are fight for the power, you know, and earth, you know. And it's a controlling situation them there now. So technology I got to the 5th generation right now.
Yeah.
Whereas you got to have car where I reason with you. Like your phone I talk to you no one a reason. You can't tell your phone say call.
Technology. We
Yeah.
don't know it's just a long time.
You can call your car and it drive out of the car park and come to you.
You can't sit down in your car and you can't reach on the highway and drive it to your destination or have to put it for autopilot and you're good to go.
The next level now we're in everything I get to a thing called virtual. Some would have asked some people to go back go watch a show called Demolition Man.
Man. You see why I have to love you? Because that's why they're a backbencher.
You see how long them do Demolition Man? Demolition Man is a show where starred by Sylvester Stallone, Sandra Bullock.
Yes.
And the youth named Wesley Snipes.
Yes.
You see me? And Demolition Man I tell you about 2030.
I would never reach this, but it has gone right, you know.
When the cars are operate without drivers, if you notice in a Demolition Man,
yes,
driving in this taxi.
Autopilot. They call it autopilot.
Just one little image with the head that shakes up.
Yeah, autopilot. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So Demolition Man and the level. I saw Earth is right now, and that's where Earth is heading. So where the meditation come to me and I say, is this where we're at the heading, or is this where we're at? You know what I mean?
This where we're at because it was written and the Bible never lies and it have to come to pass. We don't have a choice but to prepare ourselves for what next.
But they use the media and the platform to get you to the norm, you know. So when it comes to you don't get amazed, you know.
Most
you know
definitely.
What I mean? Because you see how long them have the gains of virtuality and them things there. So after a while, you know, it really are gonna reach one thing where everything I go
virtually. All right. Let me go to this.
Love I go happen virtually.
Let me go to this movie that's called G.I. Joe, where they had the whole nanobite stuff that goes in the human being body and literally rebuilt the tissue and destroy everything that is metal.
Well, right now, watch
the nanobite.
Watch this vaccine. That's why I tell people say, open your eyes and be responsible.
All right, Bushman. I love you. Let's change the subject because we're going into something deep that we don't need to go into right now. And I'm just trying to change the whole subject because a lot of people don't get it. They're blind. And I don't mean to teach them. I mean to open up them own eyes.
No, we have to be responsible. So every tub sit on them own ass. You know.
My third eye been open for years. And that's why my third eye is open. Because I start dealing with certain older people, Rasta people that taught me different. And sometimes I am, like I told my friends them, sometimes I talk too much.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how serious this is. Because I bet a lot of people could want to just get commercial and what. Let me tell you how serious this is. Where is the seed bank? Ask any one of them. Where is our seed bank right now? Can you plant a seed 3 or 4 times and get fruit from it? Jamaica don't have a seed bank, you know.
We don't.
Jamaica.
We don't.
Jamaica get their seed from Monsanto. Jamaica seed bank. Agro Jamaica seeds come from Monsanto. May have more than one brethren who work there. We bring seeds to me.
Yes.
You dig what I say? So where we are go? So some people can't just get up every day and feel like everything good, man. And them just want to eat, sleep, drink, and shit up earth. But be aware. Be aware.
Yeah. All right, put it this way. Bob Marley had an interview a couple of years and him said the earth will take over back his rightful place where man disrupt and turn it into land. It will take back its rightful place.
Well,
And I do believe that that will happen. But that's a topic where people don't want to hear that right now. Them they're on a different level. Them on a different
level.
cloud. Them don't want to hear the truth. And I'm not going to teach them to the fact where I said I'm not going to teach them is if your third eyes is not open to what's going on, me can't tell you what to do because not everybody gonna agree with me, and I'm not gonna agree with everybody. So
Well,
each to his own.
you just have to have self-belief, you know. So we have a
Hey,
new name, I believe. And we hope the people them believe because everything starts with self-consciousness, self-awareness,
yes, yes, yes,
self-esteem, self-belief, you know what I mean?
yes.
Self-production, self-progress.
Self
You call it,
everything.
you have one little nutshell called entrepreneur, you know?
Yes,
So when you reach entrepreneur, you know it's all about self. So I
yes,
believe, you know, my
yes,
lord. And there's
yes,
always this light at the end of the tunnel and a cloud behind every silver line. So
yes.
a silver line behind every cloud, as I should say.
All right,
So
let me put it
this
this
new
way.
side,
Let me put it this way. My generation, which is your generation, because I'm gonna be 42 in June, so I'm close to your generation, and then you have my kids. That's the new generation.
mm-hmm.
They're on a different space. They're on a different level. They don't believe in certain things, which me install certain things in my daughter and my son. He's just two, so we can't really teach him too much. But my daughter is almost 17.
Millennials.
Me
I
open up our
call
eyes
them
to the
this, them have
world.
some pretty name for them. Millennials, you know what I mean? And you have
Like,
baby
come
boomers
on.
and
Yes,
you
yes. And
know,
the thing is, them just feel like they don't have, I guess they don't see the future, what they like they can change the world, they can change the government, that them don't even believe that. And that them have like a Jamaica would say, you all this the angle and me all the blade, they don't realize that they hold the handle and the government hold the blade and they can pull that shit and slice off, and they don't get it. Like, I really hope they get it real soon because we're heading to a future where y'all need to act real soon. Because if you don't, we're all gonna perish. The
yeah,
the
well, it's a
the earth is
controlling
already
level.
crying.
It's a controlling level it then now, and as you say, a lot of people don't know this thing called AI, artificial intelligence.
Intelligence, yes,
You know what I
yes,
mean? So even my little thing called Siri on my iPhone, you know, call it
yeah.
some intelligence artificially, you know,
All right.
automatic.
Let me stop this. Have you ever having a conversation with one of your friends about, yo, the new Nike shoes is bad? And you jump over on social media, and all of a sudden the shoes that you talk about pop up on social media?
Yeah, man.
Is
Yeah,
that
man,
shit
hear it,
normal?
man.
Is that shit normal?
So watch,
Big brother is watching you.
so
But
watch this
again,
again now. Look here,
we're
sister. It's all in the
not
movies, you know. You see if
with
you're a true seeker
ignorance.
and your eyes are open, you see Fast and Furious 7, you have a thing called God's Eye. It's a software that they were trying to get. And as soon as they get this software called God's Eye and
They
upload
got
it
it.
into the
They've been
computer,
got it.
you
They've been
control the
have it.
world.
They've been have it. It's they don't need to get it. They have it. They have it. Once you log on to certain app, to certain software, that's it. That's it, Papa. That's it.
Yeah, you go to IG. All right, look here now. If you have an iPhone or a Samsung phone, any network that it goes to, you see things advertised for it, like
Yes,
the
yes,
ringtones, the themes, the screensavers,
yes.
you know what I
Everything.
mean, all of them things there. So they know what you have. They know.
Listen, once you have a
Me have
social,
a car. Me have a car about 2 years now, and they've been advertising the new car to me. Because the car is about a year old now, so them advertise the newer version
upgrade,
to me.
upgrade. That's how you upgrade, upgrade,
Upgrade.
upgrade,
Yeah,
upgrade,
so
upgrade.
they've been there. And as soon as you becomes person of interest, them will get you. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
yes. And, all right, put it this way. I don't consider myself a person of interest because I just started doing that. But you're definitely a person of interest. They definitely got Big Brother, definitely got eyes on you. And that's why you're not where you need to be. But when I watch the thing, because guess what? You see when you're pure in here and Jah know your heart, we're not worried about no human being. The flesh
We just
is
stay
dead.
safe and we just stay safe and reach out to the people, you know what I mean? And thing, you know. Me notice on the screen, I notice the people watch it. So my team now at them say Bushy,
All right.
CK
All right.
Cardiers,
Before you go any
I
further,
Steve.
I didn't even get to ask you no question. And listen, look here. We never care about the question because we are talking about something. This can't go over this. Not worry about the question because whatever I need to ask, you will already answer it in the last 10, 15, 20 minutes. So when
Yeah,
I watch the face of it, I'm going to ask no question tonight.
yeah.
But I got one request that Ochi Queen is a Jamaican dancehall artist that one song she wanted to sing for you is Somebody Call Yours. She said you definitely have to sing that song for her. Want to do that
Okay.
for good. So we just
I have
gonna
to
make it
sing
wow
two
with
songs, man. But may I read something where them with some people I say, Rothschild. This is where Rothschild I say so. If these lives start getting more people gather around, Zoom, see Instagram shut down. So you see it at that Rothschild again. I say if more people start watch them live, yeah, Instagram will shut down.
Rush Shiloh is an
You know what I
artist
mean?
where I have the most utmost respect for, just like I have for you, because again, y'all from the old school cloth where y'all can't be swayed, y'all can't be possessed by the internet, and y'all still reeling. You're trying to get to your people. You're trying to get to your
Yeah, man,
Israelite
you know what I
people.
mean?
And I
So
love
go on.
about y'all. A lot of reggae artists don't. The new reggae artists, them, and some of the old ones, they don't get that. They're so powerful. They don't get the power that they possess. That they gotta be switching over to the
Yeah, but is
right
that
now.
is that thing where is that all right? Watch this now. All right, watch this now. Is that thing we really would have want to play some music, but we have a reason. So my team have to understand this. All right, watch it now. Me leave and go foreign with a objective say my family. But then
Yeah,
when me
yeah,
reach
yeah,
foreign
yeah,
now,
yeah.
me get caught up. Jawise, get the charger over here for me. Me get caught up in a one thing.
I am at that too.
Yeah, my battery are dead too. So watch this now. A man now come to Jamaica, you know. All when time him father sick him now coming about him father dead. Him buy a first class ticket. Him buy one double breasted um him buy one double breasted jacket. Him buy the most expensive coffin for him daddy.
All right, me
Him
not
get the
cut you. Me
best
not
flat.
cut you. Me not cut you. I came to Holland when I was 13, yeah? And I haven't been to Jamaica in about the last time I went back to Jamaica, I went to a wedding and two funeral. That's my cousin that got married and my sister that died and my
But
father
not
that
forgot
died.
so.
And
And somebody dead, you
it
ready for
took
go.
me 20 years to come back home. 20 effing years. And when I was home, I've never felt so much alive in my whole entire life of living in Europe. And I tell myself that I will never let a death make me have to come home. Me
You
nah
know,
do that
sir.
no more. A
Most
corona
people are
make me
so
a
I saw them
corona make
reach
me not
back
the
a
home right
yard.
now, you know. Corona make me not there my yard right now, you know. Dirty corona. Because I tell myself I'm not doing that no more. That I gotta wait for a family member to die for me to come home and help my family spend a whole bunch of money to bury them when them alive. We say, yeah man,
Most of the
me
time.
love them, me soon come out when I reach nowhere. Me not make that happen no more. It ain't gonna happen. I'm done. I'm done.
Most of the time I dead carry woman.
And it's
Dead.
wrong. It's wrong.
And
It is so wrong.
I'm on I get all a first class ticket to come bury all in father. Bury
You
him
gotta
mother.
pay $2,000
First
to come down
class.
for a ticket when normally costs $500. You spend $2,000 just because one come on for funeral.
All right.
Where's the sense of that? Where's the logic in that? Ain't no logic
So
in
we
it.
love wait for give people the glory when them dead. They say he was a great man and him did this and him did that and we worship the unseen too much. You know what I mean? And if you shouldn't start, give a man the glory we're alive, people could have say I'm mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, me don't know what I go on, but my people them constantly are tell me say, if make you play I Believe. You have the tune, can play it for the people and that some can hear it, don't you?
Which one? Which one? Which one?
The new tune called I
Believe. Let
Believe.
me jump over to
Sun's
you.
gonna shine for me one day.
Let me jump over it.
I believe. You know what I mean? It's that tune where brand new and
Yo, we just are going at the segment of
a dancer. Where you gone? You gone a dancer.
yo.
I Believe. The one there, one of the oldest Bushman.
Yo, me, I try jump over to the youth thing. Me, I try jump over to the youth thing because right, my
Just
phone is
type in
kind
I
of
Believe, man. People have patience with it because your sister is
yeah,
a girl with just
most definitely because my phone is
roots
full with a
and
whole bunch of
whatnot.
music. So we
Easy my
definitely
team.
go.
Sister Reggae Party. You know what I mean? She said Conquering Lion. Lady Bush. Them a tell me what for tell you for go on there if you can read the screen. You know. Easy Rothschild. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Mad sound for real. Simple. Yeah.
Yo,
We have
let me
some
tell you
people here now.
something,
Black
right?
Empress 1. Black Empress 1. Yeah. We love you, you know. Yeah, man.
Well, most definitely. May I jump over to it? May I jump over to it because, like I said, my phone is full of a whole bunch of songs, and I'm trying to I had everything organized today, but I'm kind of out of my
Black
out of
Empress, some of
my-
the right where I'm supposed to be. If me there somewhere else who wouldn't have this great reasoning here, you know what I mean?
Most
Black
definitely. And
Empress, I love you.
it's a pleasure having you over here. Like I've been telling Vanessa that yo,
I
this
daughter
man,
Bushman.
I got the most respect for you because I forgot how much of a great artist you was until until today. When I
And
went
I
back
tell you, man,
and was researching your songs and listening to your music, I'm like, yo,
I will
this
power words
man,
with the man, but what is now? A lot of people get a lot of awards, you know. Me get one of the greatest award when me think me should know. Cause watch ya. Me not get no World award from people, you know, but you see this? You see this? Me get it from the foundation of Peter Tosh.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And it's the Stepping Razor Award. And me can tell you,
Nice.
say this award here is an award where make you brave, it not make you coward.
Right, right, right.
You see this? Stepping Razor Award is an award where, you know what I mean? And you know, say Peter Touch is Stepping Razor, man. And when the foundation can give me this, you know, say, I'm not laugh something.
I'm not
So,
laughing thing. That is a like
if we
a
not get nothing else
milestone
in
in
our
your
head
life
from
that
music, this is one of my greatest achievements. I'm grateful for the achievement.
exactly,
See?
exactly,
Yeah, man. I
exactly.
want to big up the Peter
All right,
Touch
we're gonna
Foundation.
run the tune. We're gonna run the tune.
Yeah, man,
Boom
that tune, yeah,
tune,
man.
back tune, back tune.
Temptations may come my way, trying to break my flow, but I'm still holding on. Mm-hmm. They tried to send a man there, thinking they would play all the fame and fortune from this. But they won't prevail. It is your time to rise and shine. No one stands in your way. Then you can start the end of time. The future in this day. I believe. Sun's gonna shine for me one day.
Alright, you want to do acapella? You want acapella? I'm gonna jump off of the song and you just go and sing to
No, the
tune.
song I want, the song play calm, you know, want to get nobody in a spirit in here, you know. Yes,
Yo,
so it's a
like,
tune where we really would have want the ones them to go out there and get this tune here and download it because it's personal and it's a
all right,
thing where,
here what? I'm not
you
cutting you.
know.
We got like 10 seconds before we got cut off, but I'm gonna call you back in less than 1 minute just to wrap this up. I'm gonna want you to sing to a tune for the people and to make them know like you are one of the greatest and you deserve to be up there. So we got 1,